Hello. Hey, so, oh, never mind. Oh, it's working now. Oh, you want to work now. Oh, of course, of course, of course. All right, all right. Well, let me just come over here. I forgot to use studio mode. Look, I'm not a, oh shit, my mic settings. Oh, everything's bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, there we go. Okay, that should be better now. It still looks like it's a little loud, so we're gonna turn that down. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, no, Julian, you fair thing. Sorry, my VC face wasn't working until just now when I started the stream. I was gonna start on just like, hey guys, funny story. VC face isn't working. Lol. But now it's working. So hello everybody. Um, I'm actually just gonna really kind of get into the game because I oh wait, no, my mic is peaking. Why is my mic peaking? Hello? Are my settings wrong? I'll just go to 50. 50 mic gain. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Hello everybody. Please tell me if my mic settings are off. I don't know what's going on. It's just really loud for some reason. I'm down to like 50 mic gain, but okay. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna just like start getting into the game while we're talking. So don't mind me, just how's everybody doing? What's your mornings like? I saw Swiss and Julian. Anybody else? If you guys wanna share some stories maybe you guys have. Maybe you had a donut in the morning like I did today, because I had a donut this morning, and let me tell you, that really, that lifted my spirits. Oh, is there coffee downstairs? Oh, I probably could have gotten coffee. Oh, I'm a mistake. I could have drank coffee before this. I'll be fine. Oh, fuck. Ow, that's loud. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Wow, I did not expect this. Wow, alright, so the game just started and made that sound. So just give me a little bit. Let me just. Alright, nope. It really just wants to go. I'm sorry, everyone. The game is being loud and it's being proud. So we're gonna move over to the next scene. Sorry, guys. Just there we go. Okay, now it's calm. Right? Not gonna make any more loud noises. We good? The game is also not capturing. I want you guys to know. So whoever's in charge of Minecraft Dungeons, if you guys could just get that dealt with, that would be great. But whatever. Okay. Actually starting. We're here. Okay, that's loud. Of course it is. Encoding over... What do you mean encoding overlord? It's literally a block game. How are you gonna tell me I'm dropping frames in block game? How... Okay, audio first of all. Drop this all the way down. Sync this down into like a 15. 14. 10. We'll use 10. There we go. How... Oh, it's because I want fanciest graphics. Here, balanced. Why not? Something relaxed. So this is Minecraft Dungeons. I'm sure many of you already know what I'm going to say about this game. But it is a Diablo style... Diablo style. That's what I would say. But it's Minecraft. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I want you to know that I love this game. So this is my current character. I played this game a lot during the break. But I'm going to not do that. I'm going to make a new character. Because I want to start from the beginning. I think that'd be fun. And we will do... we'll be you. And we'll just start in you. I just really want to start this game in you again. And we're just gonna go in. So I played this game. This is the first game I played on my break. Do you have anything else up? For Minecraft Dungeons, I guess I kind of have things open, but nothing like crazy, I would say, other than VC face. Oh, sorry. I ruined your guys' cutscene experience. I'm sure that's what you guys care about. This game's story. Swiss, do you...
This is a time for heroes like
Honest to God, Swiss, if you want to play Minecraft Dungeons, I am down any goddamn time. I love this game. I think it is VC Face just clapped me. Yes, Swiss, get Minecraft Dungeons, please. I actually love this game. I actually think this game is so fun. Like, me and Nick played it, and like, we got to a point where it's like, yeah, there's not really much to do anymore. And, Nick's still there. But like, I'm like, yeah, man, I don't see any reason to play this game either, but I'm like actually having an absolute blast playing it, and I still play it solo. I dearly love this. Hello, Mana and Wolfie Girl. Welcome, guys. Yeah, he's... I mean, like, I'll agree, this game doesn't have content, and it's really bad because it doesn't have a lot of content, but it's still so fun. It's still, like, I actually love it. And I really want to highlight, first thing first, I want to highlight the arcade machine. So this game... There's a Minecraft Dungeons arcade machine. I talked about it on the video, but I want to go through a little bit more. Essentially, it's a 4-player machine, and every time you play it, right? You get these cards. So every time you you spend a credit, it drops a card off for you, and you can scan it to get one of 5 pieces of gear. And you can, like, scan all of the gear that you have. So the more you play, the more gear you get, and you get to, like, put it into the machine, and then you play with that gear. And it's, like, actually, I will be honest, it is kind of sick, and I love it. It's like a Spyro kind of thing, where you're, like, collecting things to use in-game. And it's like, you have collectible cards. It's really great. Hold on, I have my cards right over here. Let me just, like... oh shit. If you want to see, you can check and you can see that I have these cards. I have 58 out of 60, so there's 60 cards in this set that they have. I have number 58 Panda, number 56 Llama, and number 1 Sun's Grace, which is a mallet. And I had some other friends who got some other cool things. Somebody had a Claymore called Heartbreaker. I think the only unique I had was Panda, but I think somebody else got, like, a unique skin. I don't know. Because I was out there with, like, 3 of my other friends. It was super fun. And, like, we just genuinely had fun, like, playing on the machine. Like, honest to God, it was, like, sure, it was not as fun as the actual game, I would say. Like, I think the gameplay of this just feels smoother. Especially because in this game, you're not designed to take damage. It's an arcade machine. They have to make money. So you're designed to take damage. But I know, I'm in awe, too, because I have this thing. So I talk a lot about arcades, but, a big thing about arcades is that the money isn't there anymore, right? Like, you just physically don't make money off of arcades in this day and age because everybody has home consoles that they have more fun with. And because of that, it causes less innovation. If you look at House of the Dead, the original House of the Dead, from like 1993 or something, it's really old. It has, like, some really interesting mechanics that you wouldn't have expected from a game of that time. Branching paths, alternate endings. It's got, like, a surprising amount of depth for simply you walk on a path and shoot zombies. It's got a lot of depth to it. And, like, the way that things are designed.
You were too late to rescue the villagers.
Oh,
But
no.
don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Oh, man. I should put an art channel. If you want to just use media for art, you can do that too. Also, hello, sure. I'm talking about arcades and why they're flawed right now. What I'm essentially trying to say is if you go to any modern arcade and you look at the games that were made recently, like even House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn, and I love Scarlet Dawn, let me tell you, it's still like, it's just, there's no innovation. It's just like you put as little money into making an arcade machine as you can to make something that people will just play for, like, you know, a little bit of time. And it's whatever. You get a little bit of money out of it. Most arcades that I've gone to make money off of something else. Like, they're usually like an arcade and laser tag, or arcade and mini golf. Dave & Buster's, the one I mainly go to, is arcade, but mostly food. If you looked at, like, their reopening plan, it was almost entirely food. Like, they were all just talking about how they partnered with some place, and they're bringing all of these new things to the menu, and then they have this small, off-to-the-side thing about, like, oh yeah, also, we're making, sanitation for arcade machines. But look at all this food! It's like, there's just not money from arcades, because people don't go to arcades for, like, games. It's just, like, it's just the way that it is. Should we start playing Minecraft Dungeons? Honestly, I love this game. I think that if you give it a try, you might just enjoy it. And if you have friends, you'll enjoy it even more. I think this game is amazing with friends. I want to eventually get, like, a 4-squad of this game with my friends and do, like, the end game, like, ancient hunts and everything. And, like, the, like, late apocalypse modes. It's super fun. Yeah, I would say it's a great way to just have fun. It's also, like, really simple. So it's just like a nice game. That's why I'm doing it as like a just chatting game. I want to just play this game and talk to you guys. Because like, I have not said almost anything about the actual game at this point. I have just talked about arcades and how like places don't have innovation, except the Minecraft Dungeons arcade machine, which kind of innovated, and that's cool. There were definitely a couple other things at the arcade when we went that I was like, this is cool, this is interesting. I played it like a little bit, but I feel like it'd be more fun with friends. I would agree. It is definitely way more fun with friends. This game is super great to just talk with friends, mess with each other. It's super good. Also with friends, it becomes easier to do harder difficulties, which require like actual coordination and skill. It's fun. But yeah, essentially the other things I remember from that arcade, we did a like this like elevator escape, whatever it's called, and essentially it's just like a normal shooter, but it has like some really good just environmental effects, just like shaking ground. It has like a door that physically closes to like show an elevator closing, and then like there are times that it would open up and there would immediately be an enemy you have to shoot. Dog's making sad noises. Pet dog! Give dog comfort. Always give dog comfort. I want a dog. I just want to pet dogs. That's it. Or cats. I want to pet animals. I want to go to a petting zoo. Do you think I could work at a petting zoo? Like, I don't mean like work like on the side. I mean like, can I just be in a petting zoo and get pets? I think that'd be cool. New job. That's my new job. I mean, I guess they don't really have to pay pigs except in food. I'll take pay in food. I'll do that. Yeah, just put me in a petting zoo. New goal. Put me in a petting zoo. Do it. Armor. Huzzah. That's the same bow. That's the first time I've said anything about the game. And now you guys will have to wait 10 minutes while I talk about some other stuff from the arcade, because I do really love arcades, honest to God. Going with with friends to an arcade again after like COVID has been just like it's so good. It's so fun. I was playing Just Dance, not Just Dance, Dance Dance Revolution on an actual arcade machine. And I had so much fun that I actually purchased a really simple $30 dance pad that I've yet to use because I haven't gotten software properly for it and everything. But it's just sitting there in a room, ready to be used so that I can actually play some more Just Dance. Oh, DDR is super fun. 100%, I would recommend it. Also, I'm gonna just really quickly, I'll pause the game right now. I want to actually see what you made because I want to see the art. Because I love seeing the art that people make for me. It's super cute. Aw, it's adorable. It's a little cute. It's a little cutie. It's honestly... Oh, shit. Wait. This game doesn't pause. The game doesn't pause. Oh, okay. We're good. I forgot it's online. I'm online. The game does not like to pause. That's my bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Wasn't worried for a goddamn second. I feel like a massive appeal if you're not doing prize machines is dance machines. Yeah, but also, like... So, okay. This is another thing I wanted to talk about. I talked about how there's, like, no innovation when it comes to, the, like, arcade machines, but that's only here in America. In Japan, and also I think in just other, like, Eastern Asian countries, it's, like, huge. And arcades have a ton of, like, rhythm games especially that just are super innovative. And I hate that doesn't happen here. I would love to see more of those, but it just doesn't happen. Like, the only good rhythm machine in Dave & Buster's was, like, DDR and, like, maybe Guitar Hero, but I don't play Guitar Hero. It's just, like, the main ones. There's no, like... All of the small ones are just useless, or they drop inputs, or they're just not sensitive enough. It's not good. But, you know, I had a lot of fun. I do want to also say, I played, what was it? There was a piano tile game that also dropped inputs. I want to be very clear that the game dropped inputs and I hated it. But I actually almost hit high score on it properly. I was feeling really good about myself just because I was like actually getting really into a good rhythm. I just needed to hit the fine line of like how fast could I go without it dropping inputs, and how could I like just instead you know, like, be on the rhythm of it. Oh yeah, nobody got first E. Nice. Is there something in here? Yep. Thank you. What else was there? There was some other stuff. Oh yeah, there was a stacker. I'm assuming you guys all know the stacker games. But one of the things about the stacker game is that it always has a minor and a major prize. So the gimmick of it is that the getting to the minor prize is easy, but getting to the major prize is incredibly difficult, and they rely on you trying to push your luck and go for the major prize. But it's always rigged. It's always rigged, and no one can tell me otherwise. So what I did is I just played the stacker game, and I got to minor prize, and I could consistently get to minor prize. I want you to say, like, I did not fail but getting to minor prize. And I just got 1,000 tickets, and I was just like, hey, I can farm this. Stankalet. I am sorry, I'm not good. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you for coming. Yeah, they are rigged, of course. But that's why I was like, hey, what if I just farmed this for 1,000 tickets every time? And so I farmed it for 1,000 tickets every time. Or not 1,000, it was 100. My bad. The ticket economy is different than the one I'm used to. But it was very funny. Actually, was it 1,000? I don't know. It's German, it means stone cold. Oh, okay. I'll call you Stone. Why not? I'm bad with pronunciations, just in general. And that's weird considering I'm a streamer and I talk for a living, but, you know, whatever. I went for it and got an Xbox. Oh, you actually did it? You did a stacker? You're gaming. Oh, wait! Yeah, we talked about that story. Because we played Pummel Party, and there's a stacking minigame, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely the most prepared. I'm always really good at these. And then Julian's like, yeah, I got an Xbox from one of these. And immediately I was like, uh-oh, he's gonna beat us all. Streamer curse is being able to read, unable to read or pronounce things. Yeah, that's true. I feel for my teachers now, who, the teachers who I have that are, like, really, they're really bad at pronouncing names. Even though it's, like, really common names, like, is this Alexis? And it's like, it's Alexis, please. But even then, like, pronouncing Twitch names should be a competitive sport. Honestly. Stone, probably not. I'm playing solo just so I can talk. And also, I usually don't play with viewers unless, like, it's specifically a game that I would want to. I think Muck might actually be one day. I just want to spend points. Julian, don't... That's not how points work. How do you think I got 100k in your stream? I just didn't spend points. You just don't. You're a fool, Julian. You're a fool. Have I played FNF? I have. I haven't played a lot of it. I actually haven't played the newest update either, week 7, just because I wanted to download it and I didn't want to go on to Newgrounds for it, but you know, I've heard that they're having delays with bringing it to PC or for download, whatever, because of the compiling, but whatever. Okay, Julian. All right, bud. I'm not telling you a story about Nut. You could tell me so much more about Nut. I've thought about playing mods, but I've never... I guess it's like... FNF is not my type of rhythm game. I don't like 4-button. The rhythm games I've been playing have been 1-button mostly. Specifically, Dance with Fire and Ice and... what's the other one? Oh, I'm forgetting the name. Rhythm Doctor. But also... I can't play rhythm games anymore. If you guys didn't know, I got a new keyboard, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been pointing out because it's really loud. So whenever you hear me typing on the keyboard, it'll be, like, really bad. But essentially, it's just a new, like, $60 keyboard with keycaps. Ow. But I have a ton of input delay. I actually, like, I tested it between my old keyboard and now, because I had an old gamer keyboard or whatever, right? So it was designed for low input delay. But now this one is like 100 milliseconds of delay more, and I like physically can't play rhythm games anymore until I get something that has less input delay. So it's a shame, but whatever. I'll have to deal. I love loud keyboards, but it's not good for a streamer. Streamers should not have loud keyboards. It's just, like, bad idea. Wow, I just did not pay attention to this level, and I did not find any secrets. It's fine. There isn't any popular rhythm games. I mean, I hope that Dance of Fire and Ice and Rhythm Doctor get popular. They deserve to be. Oh, I also suck at Osu. I've played it too, but I suck. I'm so bad.
All thanks to
Is the game dropping frames? I can't tell. I'm looking at the stream, and is it dropping frames? It says it's not. Is everybody seeing 60? I have the playback, so I'm like... I can't tell if it's just, like, my playback being bad. It's not always encoding overload, but I guess it... Alright, let me... Oh, Deathcap Mushroom. That's actually really nice. Let me drop... some more graphics a little bit less. Drop this. FPS limit, please limit yourself to 60. Thank you. Apply. I shouldn't be having problems. Like, this game should be all solid. It looks like it's fine now. Maybe? We'll see. Low graphics for everything, let's go. It's fine, it's a block game, I'm not worried. I don't need to buy anything. Right, I do also have enchantments. Oh, did I just enchant you on accident? That's not what I meant. Give me that back. I can enchant, I guess. Temporary shield when I defeat a mob. Take fire aspect. And... Thorn. Why not? You're not worried, but it's still clapping you? Is it bad again? Is it still dropping frames? God, VC Face is really dropping my frames that hard, huh? You know what? Give me a second. I think I know what a little bit of the problem is, and I think it's because I turned my anti-aliasing really high up on my model. Yeah. I think that might have been it. Because I had my anti-aliasing really high for when I was only using my model for things, and I just didn't change it back. Okay. I know my rotation. I want to go here first. And we'll see. Hello, Ribbon. I'm love you. Just be low quality to be part of the Minecraft bit. Yeah, can I make myself mega pixelated? Looks like the game is fine. I'm not getting encoding overload. And I mean, there's also not a lot of like effects going on screen because I'm an early game, but whatever. Okay, so I don't exactly remember the secret, but I need to find the secret in this level because I know... Oh, I'm already on a split path. Hold on, what's over here? Is this Minecraft Diablo? It sure is, and I love it more than Diablo, I'm not gonna lie. I have a love for this game that I could never have for Diablo. I think it's the simplicity. It's like... It's how simple the engine is, but how much you can get out of it. Oh, that's sad. Hi, Ribbo. Sleep, Ribbo. For April Fool's Day, Ribbon, you should really just, you should just call yourself Ribbit the, and then, rebrand yourself to a frog. It'd be good. You had coffee? I think there was coffee downstairs, but I didn't pick it up, and I'm an idiot. Oh, I keep forgetting I have abilities, actually, though. Oh, hold on. I have to open my water. Nothing shoot me! I know this game currently looks really slow and like nothing's really happening, but I promise you it gets cool. Like I'm literally just running around with like base level gear. I still have a level 1 sword. Honest to God, I think this game is super fun. I just wish it had more content. I guess they have expansions, but like it doesn't really add all too much to it. It's really just doing a lot of the same map over and over again because you have only like 12 or I think with the DLC like 20 something. Oh, I'm bad. Wow, I just got trapped. That was bad. Misplayed. I just don't have any, I don't have really any good abilities. All I have is Deathcrab Shroom, which is just damage. I literally have Fishing Rod. This is the worst item in the game, and no one can tell me otherwise. There is, like, no redeeming quality of this other than the fact that it stuns, but there's, like, the Stun Shroom for that. There's so many better items. And look at that! It just doesn't work sometimes! It just doesn't have any good range or anything to it. It can pull enemies out of a group, but, like, from how far away? Like, I'm this far away. I can't pull anything. In fact, I just lost my cooldown for it. How are we doing on map progress? Okay. I am actually focusing a little bit because I want to make sure that I find the secret of this level. I also think that this game is greatly improved by my background music, because I don't actually know what this game's music has, but I don't remember it being too good. And I think that the casual tone fits way better. I've really thought about getting actual background music commissioned, because, like, I have some friends who have done it as well, and it looks good. Ow, okay. I really have to stop just face-checking creepers. Oh, well, that was quick. All right, we got a unique. That was quick. That was, wow. Really, huh? We're gonna drop a unique early. Essentially, uniques are what make this game fun. They essentially have an enchantment already built into it, and it's great. As much as I'd want some, I know I'd hate it in a week hearing it, like, every day. Oh, the background music? Yeah, that's fair. I play music on repeat a lot, though, so I have a feeling that I will. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is gonna be really funny. So you guys know how my firework shoots like an explosive projectile? I can do this now. And I can shoot 5 of them at the same time. That's funny. I'm already coming up with a build, because now I have Evoker Armor, so there we go. That reduces the cooldown on my firework, and now I can use that more often. And now I am a bow build. Specifically an artifact build, because I'm mostly using fireworks as my bow. Because Harp Crossbow on itself is just not that good. Oh, hello. How are we doing on this area? There's gotta be something in this part of the map. Like, somewhere here there's gotta be some kind of secret. I just don't know what the secret is. I just gotta look around for things to interact with. Hunting bow, level 6. It's not useful because I don't have pets. Chest, what do we got? Glaive, alright. I'll take it over my level 2 sword. And we're gonna enchant this. I'm sorry, what? I already have this. I already have... Alright. Please tell me that does what I think it does. You're gonna keep practicing the interview? Go for it. You got this, bud. Good luck, Duelian. So how many fireworks can I fire with this build on chance is the real question. That was a lot. That was 3 multi-shots that triggered. So that's 15, 16, 17 arrows. I'm starting to think that this build is becoming a little funny. And it's we're like 30 minutes into playing the game. Look at it. That's so stupid. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Who knew I would drop a Harp Crossbow with multi-shot on it, huh? That's kind of something I love about this game. Is like I said, it's a small engine, but you can just get some random bullshit out of it. Because it's like, it's really simple. Like, the buttons down there are basically all of the buttons I have. And that's it. There's no, like, ridiculous skill trees or anything to go through. There's just, like, the enchantment system, and that's it. I don't want to go down here immediately, because there's more stuff. Yeah, there's more stuff. Is there anything over here specifically? No. But, you know, just having a crossbow that can fire, like, 25 bullets at a time, that's funny. That's what we call pure comedy. Yeah, the more bullets, the funnier it is. Don't you know? Oh, you healed, asshole. Okay. Where am I going? Down. Oh, I was supposed to go up. God damn it. You're right, that is how comedy works. I feel like that out of context is gonna be a really bad quote for me, but, you know, it's fine. Every quote from me out of context is bad. You know how that is. You know how it be. Arrows. Anything special over here? There's, like, light going through. Ow. Okay. God damn it. Stop face-checking the creepers. No, I don't. Every quote from me doesn't miss. Do we want to talk about the one about hitting any baby? Or do you double down on that one? No, we don't. I see. I see. Alright. That's cool. In which case, every other quote doesn't miss. You're right. Actually, I stand by my comments, but we don't need to talk about it. Oh, okay. I see. Right, of course. There might have been something up there, but I'm gonna just not waste my time going up there. I'm gonna assume that no, it's not up there. I think I might have just missed the error or the secret in general here then. Maybe, I don't know. Ow. Because usually you go into a place and then you leave out the same kind of style, so we'll see. Can't escape my swarm of arrows. What are you doing? Another scatter crossbow. No scatter crossbow is going to beat this crossbow. Ow. Okay, that was rude. I have enough arrows to just spam this. You know what? Oh, well. Alright, I'll be honest, I missed that one. I did not see that one. That hurt. That made me sad. Can I hit a skip? Nope. Come on, okay, no. I can skip this. I can skip over that. Come on, game. Just give it to me. There we go. Give me the speedrun tech. Let me tell you, I know a lot more speedrun tech in this game than you would expect. And it's kind of hilarious. Is this a thing I can interact with? No. Where is the secret on this map? I could have sworn this is one of the ones I never had a problem with finding. Like, I just found this one on on autopilot. When are we getting the Minecraft Dungeon speedrun? I don't think I would personally speedrun this game. Just because, like, it's cute, but it relies so much on RNG for, like, every single item you need. Because there's a ton of items that increase speed, right? and you would just, like, need to get those. There are, like, a ton of things you can do to, like, speed through levels, though. And that would be kind of cool, but... it's a little too RNG focused for my taste. This looks like a secret. Hello? Is there something in here that I have to do, maybe? Oh, I'm on the other side of it? Are you kidding me? Does that mean that I missed it? Did I miss the secret? Or is there another way to get in later on? Maybe down this way? Because it's not telling me to go down this way, but there's definitely a way down. Nope, just a spot. I might have missed it then. Alright. C'est la vie. Give me. Man, this crossbow is funny. I was, like, thinking about it, and it was, like, it was kind of funny. But then I thought about it more, and, like, it's funny now. It's, like, real funny. Hey, bud. Smash the cauldron. Alright. Alright, it's done. Wow. I remember that taking way longer when me and Nick were doing it. My goodness. Yeah, I missed it. Alright.
The Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow.
Ah, yes.
Well done.
I can't believe it. We've taken out their neurotoxin. Now we gotta go inside. We gotta sabotage their turrets next. It's a funny gamer reference. If you guys didn't get that one, it was a funny gamer reference. And I just realized I don't have my stream labels open. That's my bad. Hey! Fishing rod. You love to see that happen, except for the fact that you fucking don't. Red captains, cool. Gift for I literally saved the useless villager. Sick. Alright. That was that entire time, that was all for naught. And you love to see it. Do you have anything that I could use to make me happy? Soul Lantern? Nope. You could have just said no. When do we get to the part where he kills us? Oh, man. Is there a secret here? Yes, there is a secret location here. But I'm missing it. It's to go to this one, right? Yeah. Hold on. Give me one more try. Give me one. Actually, we'll go back. We'll go back to it. We'll do Cacti Canyon. I want to do something here, but the Cacti Canyon has all new loot, so let's do it. Because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to unlock as much new loot as possible, so I have options.
The Arch-Illager.
Yep, whatever. No, I don't care about the story. I'll be honest, this is a friendship story. It is a story of like, oh, there's the evil guy, but then you become his friend at the end. In like the most Minecraft ever, like, kind of story. Of like, you can't hate people, you gotta be their friends. Oh, stop face checking creepers, Celeste. Holy shit. Spoilers. Oh no, I spoiled Minecraft Dungeons plot. Are you guys sad yet? Have I ruined the experience? I'll be honest, I didn't know this game had a plot until I got to the end. So I'm sorry you cared about Minecraft Dungeons plot. I'm not sorry that I spoiled it, but I'm sorry that you cared in the first place. Ooh, level 10. Take that. I'm seething. Why isn't this harp crossbow able to play songs? I want to play Megalovania in Minecraft Dungeons. It makes a random note every time. I wish that there was a way to control it. Man, this just makes this kind of just trivial. I mean, I know I have, like, limited ammo, but still. Okay, well, now the game is giving me crossbows, and now I'm sad because I don't want them. Where are the note blocks in Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, you're right, you know? They should really add note blocks to this game. Okay, what is over here? Because I know I gotta go to the left and right before I move anywhere because there's stuff. Anything? There's a lot of stuff here. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. It ends here. But there is a big chest. And it's another goddamn crossbow. Alright. The game doesn't want to give me loot anymore. Feels bad. I got the harp crossbow, and then they're like, yeah, no, you don't need anything more. And I mean, true, to be honest. But also, that's toxic. Outclassed by a video game. Sag. I curse your RNG for spoiling the story. Or that. It could be it. We actually might get to the end of the story by today anyways. Because you have to go through the game 3 times. For all of the difficulties. Which I don't know if that's traditional RPG style. Or not RPG. Traditional, like, Diablo style. But that's what they do. I actually almost forgot about the daily missions also. I should probably, like, find where the daily missions are and do those, because those can give me uniques. How are the beacons? Alright, sheep just dropped pork. That's cringe. Now get through the game with just standard gear. Can't wait. I heard that you have to go through the story 3 times, and I was like... What, like Destiny? Got him. I can't go back to Bravely Default. Oh, no. There we go. Longbow. Stop giving me bows! Oh, man. My RNG really is cursed. Oh, they did give me a chest for here. Thank you. Mercenary armor. Big mercenary armor. Love to see that. I still have a level 1 firework, but we'll fix that. Mercenary armor, I think, gives me damage reduction. That's all I remember it giving me. There we go. I should probably play on harder difficulties, just because otherwise this will be just, like, really easy and I won't have to actually do anything to think about it. But also... do I really want to think playing a video game? The correct answer was no. That's why I played Minecraft Dungeons. It's also why I played on my new profile. You guys think? Yeah, so I've been thinking, and I would not recommend it. Man, Funny Block really do just make Brain create Happy Chemical, and I love it forever. I know there's a key this way, but the Arch Illager's gonna be like, nah, Chief. Yeah, hello. Kind of little shit. An ambush, whatever will I do? There we go. Alright, it's time for the other tiny little shit, which is this key. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. I'm assuming the sound is... I'm hoping the sound is quiet enough that you guys don't have to hear this thing. But it's just constantly whining. And every time you get hit, it drops it. That was close. That ambush almost got you. Yeah, it was terrifying. Go in the... Thank you. Nate! 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 Thank you for the sub! Love you! Other tiny little shit. For some reason, this game only likes to do keys in twos. You have to get a key to get another key. I'm a lies. That is the first thing I learned about Nate, is that he can't type. I want you to know that that was the first impression I got off of Nate because of the chat that I was in first time ever. Because he definitely misspelled something in a very, very interesting way, and I'm not going to repeat it. I'm going to yeet. Are you okay? Nate, you doing alright, bud? What are y'all doing? I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons. This is the new Diablo 3 mod. Welcome to a message that just said, too late, already hurt my hand, Lamau. Or HRT. That's way funnier than what I was doing. Wow. That's so much funnier. God damn it. Yeah, there's stuff back here. I'll hand her to you. Anything back here? What do you got? There's gotta be a chest or something, right? Oh, come on. Cowards. Don't wait, no, Mana. Don't be innocent. Don't play dumb. I know you're a gremlin. Hello, Woodsy. Bean A-E-R meant to be... Nate, are you alright? Bud. The keyboard is meant for typing, not slamming your hands into. Poor thing. Beans are meant to be eaten. Oh, okay. Thank you for the translation, Swiss. Needed that. I'm here to translate. I appreciate. I don't speak Nate. I'm sorry. I've never met a person named Nate that I can understand. That's a lie, I have. Wow, I just actually wiped the floor with those. Wow, that was insane. This is a funny build. I love it. Oh, there's more? Are you kidding me? Over here. You're too tired to game? Grammar? There we go, grammar. That was what it was. Got it. I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit, you know? New event. Door opened. Thank you, game. Thank you for that. I needed that. Needed that one. Thank you, bud. Anything back here? Any seeky secrets that I'm missing? There is a villager that I gotta go save. Who did I save? What are you? The luxury merchant. Ooh, I like that. A limited time event. The door is open. Get in before it closes. There we go. Victory!
You found the ancient desert temple.
I found the ancient
Who knows
desert
what
temple. Oh
truths and
boy.
treasures await
Oh
you
boy, oh boy, oh
inside.
boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Deathly Canyon. What do you got for me? Nice. Thermal shielding. We take those. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry, luxury merchant. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's on cooldown and I literally can't swap it. Cool. I don't need anything. Not right now, at least. I think there's actually... You know, what's this door? I could have sworn... Somebody actually did tell me that there's a secret level in this game, but I don't actually know how to activate it. And I've been too lazy to search it up. I didn't mean to. I just pressed the thing and it did it. I forgot human Squidward is merchant. Hell yeah, it is. Okay. Nothing interesting. Redstone mines it is. So I can save the last villager. And we're going to default 3 because default 2 is just too easy. I mean, I think I actually go up to 10 power when I swap out this level 1 firework.
There are
Nope, I go to 8 power. Oh, because my mushroom is still only level 4, I see. Yeah, artifacts being low power doesn't really matter. They only get small buffs as they go up in level. So let's just kill them. Is this a quote of a song that I don't get? Is this the quote of a song that I don't get and I'm about to look like a fucking idiot because I don't get the quote? Am I about to get Twitter canceled for not knowing this song? Uh-oh. Bohemian Rhapsody? Uh-oh. 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 The truth comes out. I've never listened to it. No! No! Guys, it's been a good run. I'm out. Oh no. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was like, it can't be that bad of a song that I haven't heard yet, and it was the worst. All right. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. I'm getting, I no longer exist on Twitter. My opinion is irrelevant, and I am invalid. Damn it! No, I was so hoping that I would never have to interact with that song, because I just never listened to it. It just was never in my way, and I never went out of my way to listen to it. And I was like, it doesn't matter. It's like, nobody's gonna ever question me on it, and here we are, and I'm sad. Dibs on her avatar, man. Listen to it right now. DMC Amy. Ad time. Yeah, cut to ad, cut to ad. Somebody cut to ad. Cut to ad. Cut to ads. Alright. It's okay. Now nobody knows. Everybody has an ad. Now nobody hears my inner monologue about how I have to pretend that I listened to it by the time that everyone comes back. I don't think it's a 1-minute song, but everyone has an ad, ignores subs. Yeah, don't worry about it. No. Nobody subbed to me, so there's no way that they would have heard it. Who would sub to me? A girl who hasn't even heard Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh no. Oh no. You know, I woke up today and I was like, I'm gonna stream. And that was a fucking mistake. Should have never done that. Nate, what is that thing? And why does it come from the 7th layer of hell? Nate, what is that thing? I require explanation. This cannot go unexplained. That's me. Stop being mean. I'm so sorry, Swiss. What is that, Mana? Why does everybody have these random faces? And why don't I know where they come from? Am I that uncultured? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but still. That doesn't make me happy. Oh, there's another zombie. God damn it. There we go. Alright. Time for the one-stroke pickaxe. Oh no, my chat is just faces. If any single one of you post anything even remotely close to an Among Us character, you're banned. That goes for you too, mods. Nate, I feel like I should ban you for whatever that is, but alright. You're in culture because you don't know fucking Bohemian Rhapsody. You're totally right. It's kind of like how I've never listened to King. The song that like every VTuber has covered. I'm trying to think about the other things that if I'm gonna get canceled, I might as well get canceled for other reasons. What other things have I done that like, or have I not done that everybody else hasn't? Also, I just realized that this pickaxe does exactly 69 damage. And nice. All right, Swiss. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, no, I'm dying. Hold on. No, I need to ban Swiss. This is important. There we go. Goodbye, Swiss. Swiss is gone, Crab Rave. I can't believe she's dead. Oh, no, Nate. Not you too. I have to keep quarantining my chat. That wasn't a ban, you coward? Yeah, but I unmodded you. Nate, I'm gonna... Or, sorry, Swiss, I'm gonna mod you only so you can ban Nate. Suga, no! Ah, my life is pain and suffering. Everyone in my chat is gonna start posting Among Us and I'm gonna cry forever. There we go, perfect. Oh, that was a 10-minute timeout, hold on. Swiss, wait. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bye, Nate. Bye-bye. Quarantine the chat, remove the Among Us, save the world. 3-step plan, simple. Exactly, you're right. I should just, hold on. Let me copy the Among Us character. Let me make it a banned word in the chat. Okay, where do I make banned words? I know that there's a place to make them. Where's my moderation? Moderation. Blocked terms and phrases. Enter a word or phrase. Here we go. Add. There we go, it's banned. It's banned forever now. I think. It's a banned word. The Among Us character is a banned word. Swiss can still use it because she's a mod, but anybody else, y'all can't use it anymore. What? We love you, whoa. Okay, Nate, please sleep. Alright, now my mods are even... Hold on, no, you know what? I can change the level of moderation, can't I? Can't I make it only I can say it forever? Because I did that for my dead name as well. Block terms and phrases. Private. Does that fix it? I wasn't planning on it because I'm a good girl. Good job. Proud of you. Good girl. I can't. I physically can't. Alright, I just gotta have to unmod Swiss. Hold on. Slash. Unmod Swiss roll ninja. Alright. There we go. Now you can never do it, Swiss. Kind of funny. No, it's not, Muna. Stop. Sad. Ah! We're good. Hello, Slamen. We just I was in the middle of typing, wait, no, and I got access denied. Get destroyed, idiot. Swiss, you've been modded like 3 times during this stream. That's impressive. You're like a mod 3 times over now. Except you've also been unmodded 3 times during this stream. But yeah, for anybody who's just joining, we made Among Us a banned term. Not Among Us the term, but the Among Us character. Hey Celeste, how do I use my hands? You can't ban me from my own chat. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, hold on, wait. Get me out of the corner, get me out of the... Wait, hold on, I forgot about this. This boss is glitched. If you guys want to see something funny, the boss can't hurt me now. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put my controller down, and I'm gonna go get a donut. I'll see you guys later, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Ah. Oh, yeah. I'm probably on the fight. There we go. Alright. That was a hard boss fight. That was a... that was a toughie. There we go.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under.
I was waiting for the karma death, but it never happened. I'm telling you, this game is just too easy. Clutch the boss in the last second. God, that would have been so much better. I should have killed it and then just popped off. Yes, let's go. Clutch box. Thank God I can replace my fucking fishing rod. I mean, hacking. I'm gonna stop cursing as much. I'm sorry, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, what am I missing from Creeper Woods? That's a lot, actually. I did not expect to be missing that much from the first level. How much from Soggy Swamp? All of the completion rewards. Really? We'll do this again. Yeah. Celeste is not gonna stop cursing. She's been trying for 6 months. I want to slow my roll at least. I want to curse less, just overall. But I also want to curse way more in my household because it pisses off my parents, and I think that's way funnier. So I'll stop cursing. That's a hard challenge. I'm thinking about doing an actual, like, swear jar, where, for every swear I do in, like, a week of streams, I'll, like, donate that much money to, like, another VTuber or charity. I want a chat mascot that protects trans people. Can it be me? Can I protect trans people? Actually, don't put me up. I can't protect myself. I can't even protect myself. Swiss, it can be you. Swiss the trans mascot. If you don't support trans rights, she'll maul you like a bear, because she is one. You like that, Swiss? Can it be all of us? It could just be all of us. Trans rights. Get wrecked, transphobes. I will soon be mauling you. I will be mauling you at my earliest convenience. Man, that's what I want to do. I just want to be, I want to be a folklore bear. I want to be a, I want to be a bear that, I want to be a bear that solely mauls transphobes. Swiss, can you overtax the transphobes? Perfect. You're not allowed to be a bear, that's my thing. Swiss, do you want to take the job of being the folk hero that's just a bear that only mauls transphobes? Because that would be a folk hero in my opinion. Imagine all the conspiracy theories that they'd go on with, like, just like, I can't believe the government created a bear that only mauls transphobes. They're trying to get rid of our culture. And then every single person in the response of that Twitter message is like, shut up, TERF, with a picture of, like, Sonic and rainbows. I love the shut up, TERF, like, rainbow image so much. I love it so much. They're putting chemicals in the forest that make the bar. Oh, thank you, Alex Jones. Very cool. You know, I don't get very political, but like trans rights. Am I right? Got there. And I say let them keep going. Hell yeah! If I could detect and then maul a transphobe, I would be in heaven. That would become my, I'd become a bounty hunter for transphobes. Mommy, what did you do when you were young? Well, son, I transformed into a bear and mauled transphobes. Sharknado, your birthday's in 5 days. Happy 5 days until your birthday. Happy 360 days since your last birthday. Unless it's a leap year. I don't remember if it was. When I grow up, I want to turn into a bear and maul transphobes too. Can you imagine? Can you imagine one of the like, you know, classroom assignments in preschool where it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's like, I want to be just like my mother, and it's a picture of a bear mauling people with like a pride flag. Hi, Mrs. Roll Ninja. We needed to bring you in for a parent-teacher conference. See, we had an assignment in which kids needed to say they needed to talk about what they wanted to be when they grew up, and your son put in this put in this drawing of what you do, and I would like to hear what you did. You know, what do you work in? People have been like raised by coyotes, so there's not much of a stretch to be raised by a bear that mauls transphobes. That's the plot of Brave 2. That's the plot of Brave 2. I would watch that movie. In fact, I would buy that movie on Blu-ray just to frame and put on my wall. What do I work in? Pest control! Yeah! Oh, banger line, to be honest. Oh, it's so good. Holy shit. Oh, it's so funny. You have to sleep? Don't worry, Nate. You can sleep. Sleep well. Love you. Trans rights or eye bites? I need a sign that says that. I need a sign that says that. I want to get a dog, and I need a picture of my dog, and I need a sign outside of my room that says that. I need that in my life. I absolutely, I've never needed something more. Swiss, I need to commission you artwork of you making like a really scary face, but like just saying trans rights or I bites. I need that. Respect NBs or I release the bees. Perfect. That's mine. That'll be mine. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Fine. Trans rights are advice. It's just... why have I never thought of that? Oh, it's so good. Comedy genius right there. Too bad this boss isn't also bugged. I would like to leave. Just 300 more to go until we have enough Ender Pearls to go to the end. Oh boy. Oh, speaking of that, the last DLC for this game, which is also it's Ender themed, is coming out like next week. And if there's an Ultimate Edition, I am considering purchasing this game because I play this game a lot and I would like to actually play the DLCs a little bit. I would actually be very interested in that. Hello, Mitch. Welcome. Okay, hold on. Last time I didn't check the back area, and that might have been where the secret is, so I'm gonna check again. If you buy it, I'll buy it to play it with you. I would love to, Swiss. When it comes out, I need to see how much it is, because I need to see if I'm gonna buy it. I think it's on sale. It'll be on sale because we have Game Pass technically, so I don't know how much it'll be, but I will see. How many people can play this game? Up to 4, I believe. I'm almost certain it's 4. I've seen 3, and it does not sound right that it would just be 3. What stupid game makes teams of 3? Am I right, guys? What idiotic game would have teams of like 3? Like, why would you have 3v3s? Why would you have fire teams of 3? How dumb would a game have to be to do that, right? Right, guys? Yeah. Not exactly the bit I was going for, Mana, but I appreciate the Augusto. Yo, it's Max. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for coming by to stream. For anyone who's just joining, this game is fun, I swear. And if you guys are thinking about playing it, I would highly recommend you try it out. I think this game is great. What's up? We're good. We were just having fun talking about trans rights. Is it on PS4? I would believe it is, honestly. I was trying to subvert your joke while you did it, and I'm sad forever. Can I go up, please? Alright, this is toxic. This is toxic behavior and they know it. There we go. Yeah, it's on PS4? Alright, yeah, it's on PS4. You know, other thing, does this game have crossplay? Support LGBTQ or I'll stuff your head with a shoe. That one, oh, damn. I love it. We love LGBTQ. it's so weird to talk about this in a really casual way. If you guys have been following me on Twitter, you guys would know I've been writing a huge thing. So there was this, essentially I was doing, are there new 17? I have no idea. I actually haven't even played 1.17. This game didn't have crossplay, but it was patched in. Oh, well, thank you for telling me, Swiss. I appreciate you being on answering all of my questions duty. But, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I've been working on, this really long, piece about, like, essentially it's an autobiography of, like, my past 2 years. And I can't share it because it's, like, really personal, and it's got, like, a lot of things to it that I super can't. But it's, like, I essentially... I wrote it all. I finished it. I'm just going through revisions. But the main reason I had to make it was, I need to explain to my parents what happened, and it's, hopefully people can relate with this if you are, LGBTQ, but it's really hard to explain to somebody who's cis straight that doesn't understand and, like, hasn't made effort to. Because it's like, my parents have this idea of, like, I need you to convince me of what's going on, and it's like, there's no way to do that, because it's a subjective human experience that I'm going through, and I'm trying to show that it's just, like, there's no way to say it. It's like, I am who I am. I don't understand why I need to use rhetoric to explain that. So it's like, this is my last-ditch effort to be like, hey, this is how it works, and I really don't know any other better ways to explain it. Also, can I just explain what the fuck's going on here? Something has a fire trail enchantment, and it was a slime, and therefore all of the slimes have fire trail, and it's really disgusting, so I can't move forward. They shouldn't need to understand it, they just have to respect it. The way that they phrase it is it's that understanding, or respect comes with understanding, but it's so, like, it's impossible to explain it to them. Especially because of how bad, my mom is with just not fucking talking and instead listening. But I'm not gonna get into a whole rant about how much, that is awful. I'm instead going to just, I'm gonna write this statement, I'm going to leave it under their door one morning, and I am going to let them read it, and I am going to let them say what they want to say about it. They either don't agree or they do, and we'll see what happens. It depends on, that basically determines whether or not I have to go and spend the money to do a name change, or if they're gonna help me. Yeah, it's just really hard to explain it to somebody who's, like, not in the loop about it. And it's really exhausting to explain it as well. I will say, like, if you guys want to be, if you guys are, like, you're not LGBTQ, but you want to be an ally, best thing you can do is just, like, look, and, like, understand, and, like, do some, like, attempts to understand. Like, if you have a friend who comes out as, like, transgender or, like, non-binary, and you don't exactly understand, be like, hey, what can I do to make you feel more comfortable? Like, I feel like the concept of transgender makes sense, but, like, non-binary, if you don't understand, like, ask them, and they can give you some pretty good explanation. Because, like, I've had friends who, like, the discussion goes, like, I'm like, hey, I'm non-binary, and somebody's like, hey, what exactly does that mean? And I'm like, well, you see, like, non-binary essentially means I don't fit into the binary of, like, the two genders, male and female. And therefore, I go by these pronouns, and I essentially refer to myself in a feminine way, and just not in a very masculine way. And then they go, cool, what do I need to do to make you feel comfortable? And I'm like, just use these pronouns, and don't use these heavily gendered male terms. And then they go, sick, and that's it. And then it's done. But for some reason, with my parents, it is a much different story. And I'm not gonna go into the details, because that's family stuff. Trans women are basically women with cooler names. Pog, let's go! I should not reveal my actual IRL name that I'm switching to because I don't want to dox myself. But also Celeste is a sick ass name, and I am so down with being called Celeste all the time. Cooler names is right. We have super cool names. We do have the best names. I do really love the cis insult of like, cool name, did your mom, or cool gender, did your mom pick it out for you? And I fucking, as much as I am against cis shaming, I fucking love it. I love it so much. It's such a funny insult to me. I don't give a shit if I reveal my name. I mean, it's a little different because the thing is, I'm in the spotlight, and I do have a little worry about like, you know, being discovered and like having that identity swap, because I kind of have a thing with my own little like, I've got my IRL life and I've got my streaming life a little separate, just so that I can be a teacher in the future and not have every single be like, are you Celeste Starlight, that one streamer? And I have to be like, haha, yeah. It's like breaking the champagne bottle on the baby. Anyways, for today's lesson. Anonymity is important, yeah. And I do love that about VTubing too. I agree. It's like, what? Swiss, were you not there for that? Don't lie to me, you were there for that. Do not lie to me, you were there for that. No, I made fun of you for it. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I had to explain that to you, and I was scared. I'll take a death. I'll take a death harvester. Why not? Also, for some reason, my sound is cut out completely. IRL name is Moon. That's Pog. Wait, that's so Pog. I'm calling you Moon. Because I think that's actually so good. I think I did. Did I do redstone mines? I did. So I'm on pumpkin pastures next, I believe. I do 16. I love hearing interesting names. My name is so much more lame. I just realized. I mean, I so fucking love it, and I haven't met many people with it, but it's like very basic. But also I'm big heart with it. It's just like, it's kind of, I don't know how much you guys will relate with this, but it was like, you had the way that it came to it was like, I was coming up with names, and I had like a couple, but I had the one, right? And it's like, this is the one I'm gonna use as my working title, but deep down, you knew it's like, this is gonna become the name, isn't it? You already know school bullies have said, oh, well, you can't be an object in space, you fool. Oh my god. See, that is a funny joke. That is a really funny joke because that's very relatable to something about my entire character lineup. Now every single character is a space object. But we're not going to talk about that because I haven't revealed any of the other names other than Celeste. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about my convoluted dream lore. And the kid named Paris isn't in a city in France, but you know. Heck, school bullies. I mean, school bullies are pretty cringe, we'll be honest. We all know that. School bullies are just sad that they're not VTubers. England is my city. Wait, uh-oh, Moon's banned. Moon, get him out. Or get her out. And she's out of here. Don't actually ban her, but, you know. We don't talk about Jake Paul. Was it Jake Paul? Was it Jake Paul or Logan Paul? I don't know. They're interchangeable in my head. Slash. It was Jake Paul. I see. Wait, it wasn't even Jake Paul, right? Wasn't it like somebody else he had as the rap thing? England isn't even a fucking city. Ah. Oh my god, what a raw scream. Just, it was Nick Crompton. All right, put that name in a fucking wanted poster. What do you guys have? Radiant Shot Power? Okay. Goodbye. Longbow. I hate the fact that I know this much. It's everyday, bro lore. It is kind of disappointing. Back in the time of the diss track. Hello, Mystery Merchant. And there's a secret level. Archhaven. Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That was the exact armor set we needed. Archer armor. Holy... Okay! Alright, game! Sure! We'll take it. Jake Paul, more like a fucking cucumber. Got him! Yes! Got him! Anyone can pick out their own name if they're not a coward. Also, if they have $500. At least that's how much it costs where I am. Feels bad. I will say, I think that people should... Yeah, for us it's 500. It's really bad. So yeah, about the same price. Oh no! Don't worry, Swiss, you pay more in video games, so it's fine. Yeah. But also, where I am, I can legally put non-binary as a gender, which is nice. In the UK, does it cost anything? I believe it's 50. I think that's where Swiss is. Technically, by law, I can't just, I can just say this is my name, and most people will be like, yeah, okay, cool. I mean, that's true, but I think part of it is I really want that legal change. I just want that to be cool. Yeah, hot take, though. I feel like people should be able to choose their names just in general. Like, I feel like that should just be a thing you can do. I don't see anything super problematic about it. Maybe it's just because I have different family relationships, but, like, you don't owe your family anything. Like, you can reciprocate the love that they give you, but you don't owe them anything. You didn't ask to be born. It's specifically 42.44 euros. I don't know if you guys have, like, a mini euro, like we have cents in the good old Americas. Actually, I should never say the good old Americas. I'm just gonna say the old Americas, because otherwise I feel like I'm lying to my audience. That's pounds? Is it not euros? Is that pounds? Ah, I'm sorry. Right, euros is the different sign. I'm dyslexic. I'm not, actually. I can't give dyslexic people a bad name. I'm worse. The UK does not use euros. Right, you guys are different and special, aren't you? Pound sterling. Okay. It's interesting to learn about a much better... Actually, I shouldn't say that. I give America shit because I live there, but I do know that other places have a lot of problems too. Is this crossplay? I believe it is. Yes, Swiss was talking about it. This place is pretty goddamn awful. Oh yeah, it is pretty awful for trans rights. I do know that. But also, I would argue that America is not the best. Oh, watch this. Bam! Beautiful. This game does have crossplay. I should do a game night of Minecraft Dungeons. Because, like, people with Xbox... That's what I really want to do also. There's so many good Xbox Game Pass games that I'm like, I should just, like... If people have Xbox Game Pass, we should just have game nights of, like, hey, let's play Minecraft Dungeons. Let's play Sea of Thieves. Let's play... Fuck. I know there's some other games. I guess Maneater, if you want to count that. But, like, there's some real good stuff. I can read at a phenomenal pace and use incredibly complex words in a specific sentence to make me appear more intellectually clever than the average human being. Nice verbose. But also, I am studying English and I'm still bad at that. That was a big explosion for just a trash mob, to be honest. Celeste, can you even read? No. End of my bit. Moon, I'll be honest, after stream, I might do something in my Discord if people want to join in for that. That might be a good idea. Yeah, plug the Discord. I'll think about making an actual, like, game night for, doing Minecraft Dungeon stuff. Or I'll just probably play more Minecraft Dungeons and hang out in Discords and stuff like that. I'll need characters at just about every level just to hang out with people, but that's fine. I mean, I kind of like starting from the beginning, because, like, in my other playthrough, I'm, like, around starting, like, the end game apocalypse stuff, but it's good. I have to go to bed or I would join. You're valid. Don't worry, Swiss. We'll play some time in the morning because I have been waking up really early. At least early for my time. I know that UK it's different. There we go. Celeste, I have work. Oh, that is true. One time that you're open, Swiss. I apologize. We can do a weekend thing or something as well. I'm down for that. This weekend, I have nothing going on, I believe. Next week, I have a lot going on. I have something like every day of the week. It'll be rough. I'm pretty free tomorrow after work if you're around. I should be good for that. Yeah, I'm good. I also have nothing going on this week because I have everything next week. I have a little going on this week and my parents are away for the week. I see, I see. Oh, did I get spidered? I can't see anything with the tree! Goddamn asymmetric view. I didn't have a dodge ready. There we go. I do want to do... That would actually be a good idea as well for, like, doing streams that aren't solo streams so I don't make myself way too anxious. I should make, like, collabs of Minecraft Dungeons or other, Game Pass games with friends. I was thinking about playing Code Vein, but I've also heard that I should not play Code Vein because it's bad. But also now I want to play Code Vein because it's bad. Did I just get another... Alright. Sure. Yeah. Thanks, game. Let's just take another unique. I don't see a problem with that. Nope. Nothing wrong with that. I'll just roll all uniques. I've got no problems. Just got like a really good setup. This is just actually like every unique that would have worked together. Like the diamond sword is whatever, but it's just a really good standalone weapon. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Kind of forgot about the totem of shielding as well because I just don't need to use it much. Nothing has been really hard right now. And that is partially because the game is basically just handing it to me. Can I not get on top of the pumpkins? Alright, game. I'll go all the way around to get this. Hotel Trivago. Nice, Moon. Everyone is cute and or handsome, and that's how I go for. I mean, actual sexuality, I actually have no clue, because I have not focused on my sexuality or my romantics in any way, shape, or form. I don't think I've talked about this on stream, actually. I genuinely don't know when people are flirting with me. And I have a couple stories about it, but I'm not gonna go into them, just because it's, like, they're silly and whatever, but... Like, I like realize, I'm just like, I never know if someone's flirting with me or not, because I've had conversations where I'm just like, wait a minute, have they been flirting with me? And I don't know, and I don't have the balls to ask or do anything about it. Anything with Hotel Trivago is the peak of comedy. Celeste, honey, that's what's called being oblivious. True, you love to see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we do talk about me being a klutz all the time. Hey, Celeste, I like your face. Now, I know that this... Wait, no, it couldn't be. That was an excessive compliment. Thank you. You know, one of my favorite bits of all time... Oh my god, I need to talk about this. I have a friend named Sin. But I call her Erin, after she transitioned. But essentially, I don't know if she's gonna know this, because I don't know if she knows I stream. I haven't talked with her in a long time. But, there was this bit she did where she would aggressively compliment people, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Just, like, really angrily yelling. It's just like, I know what I'm doing, you beautiful person! You're amazing and cute and funny! And for some reason, every time it just made me laugh so much. I loved it. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, like, I wouldn't use it to calm someone down, but I would use it to mess with somebody, because I think it's funny. And it is. I'm a genius. Are these guys just not gonna see me, I guess? Alright, sure. I'll take you one at a time. That just makes this easier for me. I have 355 arrows. Jeez, this hunter armor is so good. Alright, Celeste, I need to head out for now. Don't worry, Swiss. I will see you later. Goodbye, goodbye. Moon, you alright? And remember, trans rights or iBites. Just end every stream with that. End every single stream with that. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good ending thing to have. My girlfriend is trying pickup lines with me, and I just, Is it they're working or they're embarrassing? Because either or, that's hilarious. Bet. Alright, good job, Swiss. I'll be there for the next end of your stream so I can see it. Both! Poor Moon. I don't know pickup lines. I'm not cheesy. They are working and embarrassing. That's what we call a double blush. I have dated before, I will say, just so you guys know my experience, I have dated before, I'm just not good at anything dating-wise.
The villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day. I'm just, I'm just like...
I guess it's like, I really don't know how to start a relationship. Because it's like, I get to somebody and I'm like, I want to be friends with this person super hard, and that's it. And it never goes farther than that because I just be friends with them forever. Hit me, Moon. What do you got? And by what do you got, I mean, what does she got? I want to start doing something really funny. You guys will see what I mean by that soon, but give me a second. Hey, did you just come out of the oven? Because holy fuck, you're hot! Oh, God. Mine are always accidental. I always love bumblefucking into accidentally, like, complimenting or something. Okay. I know I've already done this mission before today, and I know I'm doing it again for, like, the 3rd time. But trust me, I have an idea of what I'm doing. Because I need to find the secret in this level, so I'm actually gonna do this. I want to show you guys the funniest strats of ever. The funny... Alright, it's just gonna... Hold on. We need a mental reset. Hold on, just... Alright, I need to show you guys the funniest strat ever for just leveling in this game, because it's hilarious. So, 1 second. We need to unlock the secret level. Wanna play a game? We'll stop playing hide and seek, though, because they'll never find a girl like you. Wait, that one's so good! Wow, that one's so good! Oh no, did you not get your clothes? Did you not get your clothes on sale because they're 100% off at my place? Oh my god! That's so good. They're 100% off at my place. God damn it! That's borderline lewd, but also it's so funny, and I have to let that one slide. That's my real policy for lewd jokes. As long as it's funny, it gets a pass. And that's a problem because I laugh at everything. It's the only way that I can get through actually being a streamer. As long as I'm laughing constantly, people think my jokes are funny, and therefore they laugh too. It's called gaslighting humor. Are you the code I'm trying to debug? Because I want to spend all day with you. God damn it. That one hits too hard. That one hits too hard. I'll be back in a bit. She wants to VC with me. Go for it, Moon. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Adios. Oh, you guys should really healed? Alright, fine. Goodbye. It's disappointing me that my heart bow is level 6 and it's still holding its own. Like, I know that the scaling for, like, each power level gets, like, harder and harder as you go on, but, like, still, God. I really need to actually pay attention to find the secret, because, like, I seriously don't know where it was the last 2 times. It shouldn't be early, it should be later on, kind of where that, like, ending zone was. But the thing is, it was, I don't know, it was supposed to be there, but I guess I only saw the exit, not the entrance. And I don't know how far, back the entrance is to it. Oh, wow. I was not paying attention, huh? Yeah, why are some sound effects just missing now? The game just does not want to make sound. This music's just reminding me that I want to beat Library of Ruina again. I actually have been playing Ruina. I haven't played it much, but I'm like Urban Nightmare-ish, I believe. I can't wait for that game to become more accessible. I absolutely cannot wait for it to become a game on Xbox Game Pass and that more people are going to play it. And Project Moon's going to get even more love as an indie developer. I cannot wait. They deserve so much love. I would do Library of Ruina streams, but they're not going to be as interesting as, like, any other games. Just because you have a turn-based strategy game. Like, it's kind of an uphill battle. At least it kind of soars on, like, the music. I mean, that is one game I actually, like, purchased the soundtrack for. And I listen to very frequently. Love the music in that game. I was using it for the video as well. I used the Malkuth story, and I was going to use... because if people didn't notice that I changed the music for Need for Speed Payback in that section of that video. I was gonna use, like, key to realization, or not key to realization music. Also, ow! Why are there two bosses here? Kinda hate it. But, I wasn't gonna use exactly key to realization music. I was gonna use, like, I think just general music from, some of the floors. But I instead found something on YouTube Audio Library that I liked better. Another raid captain, I see. Oh, and another unique, I guess. The Verdant Robe. What does this one do? Another threat banner. I'm fine with that. Let me see the threat banner actually, or the Verdant Robe. Increased maximum souls. Ooh, it's a soul armor set. Okay, I'm not gonna be using it then. I've used my fair share of souls, and I am not a fan. Like, I know I'm using it right now, but like major soul builds, I'm just not a fan of. Like, I know that they're probably like the best build in the game, but I don't like them. Mob health is increased by 100%. Oh, no. That's not good. That kind of just outscales my harp, because my harp is just not good enough. If you guys aren't seeing what I'm looking at, top right, there are modifiers. Every time I pick up one of those banners, it adds a modifier. And at the end of the level, I get bonuses based on those modifiers. Like, I get a bonus item. Usually it's a unique, which is why I'm picking them up. I would like another unique. Go. I should probably enchant my sword in some way to make this feasible, because otherwise it's actually going to be a real slog. Because my bow is just not going to do enough damage overall. Okay. Actually getting a little focused, because the banners made this hard. Alright, and as soon as I say I'm focused, I face check a creeper. Oh, I misinputted. I just strictly misinputted. My god, okay. And I was careless, so now I have only one life left. So if I die, I'm out. So I gotta not get my gamer card revoked here. I have to actually try. This is actually the way to the exit, so I want to not take this, because I want to look around and make sure I'm not missing a secret. There's something over here. There's no way. This is off the map. Yeah, okay, there's no way. There's nothing. There's nothing. We're good. Back this way. It looks like there's something over there. Up top there? What's this? This looks like something. Oh, is this the entrance? No, it's just the entrance. Wow. Sad. There's gotta be something in this, right? Like, these caves are usually where everything happens. Is there something here? There's a platform here. Nothing with these torches. How do I really not remember what the secret was for this level? Now I just feel sad. Come on. There's so many of these platforms, right? Am I missing something obvious? Am I a silly idiot? Okay, well, okay, hold on. The last question is a little loaded. I know I am. Am I a serious idiot in this regard? That's the real question. Oh my god, there's another raid captain. Alright, bring it on. Let's do it. Oh, alright. Well. This is not good. Ah! God damn it. Alright. Sad. I definitely need to upgrade my bow, but I need to finish that level to upgrade my bow, because I want to do the funny thing. Alright. What is the plan? I think I just go back in, and I just do it and not suck this time. I might have to swap my bow. As funny as it is, I might have to swap it out and actually use something that has power. Nah, I can never. But I could, instead of using Luck of the Sea, actually get a weapon thing that happens. Like Echo. And that'll actually give me some more damage. We could do normal difficulty. Just to make sure this goes faster. Also, I haven't been eating my donut. I made a whole bit about it. I just don't usually eat on stream. I think the last time actually was like the birthday stream because I had to, because I just didn't have the time to. So I just had like a rice bowl that I just ate on stream. Yeah, those echoes are going good. I'm liking these echoes. This is the part of the stream where I actually just stop talking and start trying because I wanna get to this level. I mean, we are closing up on 2 hours. I think once I get to the point that I want to be, which is I want to have this level unlocked and I want to start farming it, I'll probably end stream just because I want to make sure that I'm doing small streams every day. Also because tomorrow, I don't know, if I play with Swiss, I might end up streaming that. Also, I might just end up playing this on Discord instead, just to hang out there. Because I do like doing that. Also, because we get to raid Swiss at the end of this. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to tune in for her Skyward Sword streams because I haven't played the game myself, but I really want to hang out and watch it. Because I'm not gonna, I know if I end up getting the game, I wouldn't play it myself anyways. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Switch games, Pokemon Unite, I actually completely forgot, is a video game that I need to play. A lot of my friends have been talking about it. My brother's even playing it, and he was like, he's super not the kind to do that. So it's got to be pretty good if that's the case. I've also just been generally getting more into Pokemon. I talked about that Pokemon playthrough I was doing. I am now on to Victory Road, so honestly, if I want to tonight, I could just finish the game, and I might do that, because I would love to finish Pokemon. It would be the first Pokemon game I actually beat. And that's real good. Real good feeling to me, actually. Because I'm not going to stop here. I'm thinking I'm going to try doing a randomizer after this. Specifically of Black or Black 2, because those are the games that I am most familiar with. I'm not familiar with any of them, but that's the one I'm most familiar with. I think my first ever was Heart Gold, because my brother and I were getting into it at the same time, because we got our DSs at the same time. And my brother got Soul Silver, so I got Heart Gold. And I don't think I ever beat Heart Gold. I think I got really close, but I never beat it. And then I got Black. I never beat that. I got Black 2. I think I also even got, like, Sun and... No, I never got Sun and Moon. I got X and Y, but I never beat X and Y. I think, which one was I? I think I was X. I feel like I was X. Oh, I also got Sword and Shield, but I, like, that was the one I got to, like, 5th gym, and then I ended up stop playing for some reason. I did actually play a randomizer once before, but I didn't even get to the first gym in it. I got bored because I didn't play Pokemon. But now I am a Pokemon fanatic, I guess I could say, but I'm not really. I just really enjoy the idea of having a ton of small little pocket creatures that I name after my friends and then put into battle. I don't know, it's fun. If you understand, you understand, but you know. I think it was one of the most fun things that I get to do, is just play a game and then name things after my friends. I hate the sound of you walking. Please stop doing that. Also, one of the modifiers is night mode, and I kind of hate it because that makes me not able to see as well. And it makes the stream content worse, but whatever. That's how you're gonna be, game. That's how you're gonna be. Have I made it all the way up there? No, I'm not. I have to go back. Is that the exit, or is that a secret? I can't tell. There's actually a lot more to go through, actually. I didn't expect that. There's left and rights, and also there's still an area back there, I believe, that I haven't explored yet. What do we got this way? What are all these pathways? Why is this one so long and convoluted? think it also just feels like this because it's dark, but, you know. Check this top area, just in case, just to mark everything off the map. And nothing. This looks like something interactable, though, for some reason. It just reminds me of some of the structures of the secret level, which usually leads you to that, but I guess not. It does make me think that the area that I am in has the secret, though. Did I miss anything up there? No, I didn't, actually. Never mind. This is the only areas that I have to explore now. Is this something, or is this just a red herring? Because you have a background that has a door in it, so I feel like I should be able to go in the door. What is the point of making a door that you can't go into? Okay, I guess you can't go into that door. Okay, game. Sure, that's fine. All good, but I hate it. I think that's actually part of the secret level. That looks like part of the secret level. So maybe that means the secret's around here? Maybe? I just want to believe. Is that too much to ask for? I just want to believe. There's something over here that I need to do. Any interactables? Any torches I can turn off or change? No, nothing here. Okay. Another Pillager raid captain. Can't wait for this one. I feel like the calm music doesn't work with all of the, like, night growling sounds. Maybe this isn't exactly the comfiest way I could have done this stream. Ouch. Okay, bud. Very cool, but also stop it, please. Is this just threat? Alright, threat 3. Alright, this is getting a little harder, because last time it was hard, but now it is worse, so I'm sure this will go absolutely fine. Shadow Brew. There we go. Mystery banner. Mob health is increased by 30%. I can deal with that. Is there anything back here, though, that would indicate secrets, maybe? I just want to believe. That's all I want. The chest. That's all I got. Is it really so much to ask for that all I want to do is believe? Interactable? There's like a big bright torch here. No? I guess not. It should be in this cave, but I guess it's not? I feel like I've searched basically every inch of this cave. There's something out, actually, hold on. There's something like way out there. I want to see this. There's like a platform way out there that looks like it's unintentionally left there. But that makes me confused and also suspicious. So let me check this. Unfortunately, there's going to still be enemies everywhere because of night mode, but let me look. Keep moving. I'm sure you guys also see it. The little, like, 1-block ledge all the way over to the top left. Or, like, the 2-block little, like, gap that hasn't been filled in. It's like... Is that just random generation error? Or is there something going on there? Because I feel like there's something going on there. Did everyone leave after I did? Sometimes chat just gets slow, so I just talk. It's whatever. Okay. It should be, like, out this way. Yeah, is there something there? Something spawned. Okay, that is world generation glitch. I see. Okay. I was so confused. It's just like, there's just 2 blocks out of nowhere. Okay. I'm gonna run past everything. This is, whatever. These are just night mobs. I don't need to kill anything. There's no secrets as far as I can tell. Which makes me think that the secret has to be out somewhere. I don't think it's at the beginning. So I think it's at the end here. This, like, last end stretch. Also, I gotta stop face-checking creepers, because that is stressing me out. God, more of you. Right, just leave. Just leave. Thank you. Okay, so I'm looking for any sort of secret entrances. I feel like there was something special to interact with anyways. I would have remembered. Which makes me think that this is just a secret entrance or something that I have to touch. Ow, ow. Okay, well. I got juggled. That's fine. That's fine. That happens. Okay. Secrets, 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 secrets. Tell no one. Secrets, secrets. But tell me, because I really like to see what the secrets are. Is this something? Nope. Thought I could maybe do something with those trees. Okay. See, there's something behind as well. Like, there's something back there. Is that world gen again? Or is there something I'm supposed to do? Random generation is not making it easier for me to be like, alright, let's check every cranny. Die here. I would like to run away. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Let's check this side. Anything over here? It leads to the exact same area. Love to see it. Nothing. Really, nothing. Come on. Come on. Chest over here. That's nice. You fully returned. Welcome back, Moon. That is not the right button of the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Big explosions. And then I guess I can do this. I kind of forget that I'm at threat 3 now, so I actually have to do stuff. It doesn't help that I don't get a time to break because I have night mode, so everything's gonna be an asshole. Oh god. Yo. Looked around. Everything seems to be in order so far. Yeah, the stats are actually getting a little rough. It's mostly just the threat, but that's more than enough to kind of actually have me Focus. Nothing over here. Is this something? I keep seeing things and I'm like, are you the secret? Is there something over here? Is this just world gen? Did I just screw myself over? Am I in a place that I can't recover from now? Oh no, okay, you can go over this way. It should be fine for now. I will live without finding the secret. But it should be, there's an entrance to the secret level of this map, and I don't remember where it is. I feel like if it was something hard to find, I would have remembered it. But I don't remember it. It should be something at the end of the level, I feel. Because I saw the exit of the secret area at the end of the level. So there's got to be an entrance somewhere around this place too. But where? Soggy Cave, specifically. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a lot of enemies over there. Let's just not deal with that. Away. Yeah, there should just be a door. Like, that's what I'm pretty sure it is. But for some reason, I've gone through this level like 3 times and I haven't found it. Is it this way? This looks like it. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? All right. Here we go. That took an absurdly long amount of time, I guess. But this is it. Because that was a properly opened door. So now... I'm assuming I just have to go through a couple waves of enemies. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to be able to activate that. I don't think that beacon wanted me to activate it early, but... You know, we'll be a good sport. We'll finish the level anyways and actually kill things. Come on. Nope. Not. This soul stuff is actually saving my life, and I know I don't want to use souls, but it is really helpful to have. Soul build is just strictly really strong. Okay, was that the thing that changed this, or is there something else that changed? I'm assuming it just made this bridge. There it is. That's Soggy Cave. Yeah, and now we see the side that we saw on the other side, which was this little puzzle thing, where you can click this button and it lifts the thing, and you need to use that for the later levels. Or for specifically the late, or the Soggy Cave. Okay, so now funny things get to happen after I finish this level. Let's just really quickly wrap this up. Oh, come on! I thought I had the cooldown. And they just shredded me. Alright, my bad. My bad for trying to rush this. I'm just a little antsy, I guess. Oh, you guys are not getting staggered, huh? There's a chest over here. Hello, Arch Illager. Yep, smash the cauldron. I remember. Oh boy. Alright, this one's not gonna go down as fast as the other ones did. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Don't mind me, just hiding behind the stuff. Please, no. All right. Just give me a health potion, please. I would appreciate. Thank you. All right. Now I can go back and do this stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, alright. I'm running a little low on arrows, but I think I can still do this. I thought I could shoot from up there. I hate the sounds of your cauldron. If the cauldron could just not make those sounds, that'd be so good. Stop with your blurble gerbles. I'm going to run out of arrows eventually here, and it's not going to be good. Oh boy. Oh nope, I'm stuck in a corner. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, that's fine. I had a feeling. I was not getting through that with the threat banners. Mostly because my bow is super underleveled and does not get to do its funny murder at much, anymore. JDM Forever, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. The important thing now, though, is that I get to do something very, very funny. Because I have Soggy Cave, right? I do. So... Here's a little lesson I learned. Let me just unequip my uniques that I got. So the blacksmith essentially lets you. Oh, I can't do all of them. Okay, well let me unequip the bow, right? What the blacksmith does is I get to put the bow in here for 3 levels, and after 3 levels it'll get upgraded. So it was at level 6, it'll get upgraded. I just need a mission that I'm able to do at high power. So, Soggy Cave, we'll just start at 16. Soggy Cave is one of the fastest levels, and there are some speedrun strats that I will show you guys and make this really funny, so just bear with me. I have a very underrated version of my harp crossbow now. This way? No, this way. It would be a lot easier if I also had some of the other faster items. There's like a feather that makes you have a little like hop that stuns things. Also having the stun mushroom as well would be helpful. Because if you have those things, you can skip through even more of these enemies, but I have to kind of actually fight some of them. Ouch. So... yeah, it also has way less arrows. Okay, so now we go over here. I can go over here, throw this down. Just crawl through. Don't mind those. So... now, normally I would have to fight enemies, but if you just make a couple gamer jumps, we're here. So that skipped that section of the map. So now let's just, you know, go through. Okay, I actually do have to kill these enemies, because I am low at health now. There we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate this apple. So now we go over here. And I believe here we would have to also kill enemies if it wasn't for this. Oh, come on! Alright. I missed it. Give me a second. Oh, God damn it. Can I not miss my gamer jumps, please? Usually, this isn't bad at all. Oh my god. I'm cringe. I'm literally cringe. I now have to actually stay back here because otherwise I'll die because I don't have health. Oh hey, I leveled up. Never mind, I have health now. Come on. Okay. I had a swiftness potion. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. I'm literally a gamer and I'm gaming. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. I do really miss having stun mushrooms to do this. It makes it way more fun and way easier because I just get to go really fast to get through everything. Oh my god. It's been a little while. Of course I fail. I'm gonna fail many times over, but I got this. Okay. Oh, I don't have a dodge. There we go. Alright. Please. Thank you. There we go. And now this puzzle is just this. If you couldn't tell, I've done this level very many times over, and I have skipped a lot of these sections. Those two sections are randomly generated, but they are, I think all but one of them are skippable. And you go ahead and you get a big chest, which has, it has like a really high chance to give you uniques. So this is just a really good place to farm for uniques as well. And that's the rest of the mission. That's it. That's all the mission was. If you have a lot of other items, you can really do this, like, you can do this easy. I used to have an armor set. I still use it on my other character that has a ton of dodges and just lets me, like, really quickly speed through this level. I just, like, snap through it. I do 3 of these, and it levels the bow. And that is what we call easy game. Oh, ton of regeneration. That's really helpful, and I really wanted that, actually. Thank you. Appreciate that one greatly. But that is 2 hours, 30 minutes. I did say that that was where I wanted to... Oh, hi. How are you doing? Sure. I'll take another unique. I'll always take a unique from the shop. But I did say I wanted to leave it there. I wanted to only get a little bit farther and then call it. Because I really want to raid Swiss, because I really want to watch more of her streams, and I just don't get to. So, we're going to send you guys over to Swiss Roll Ninja. The bear that mauls transphobes. So, it'll be a great time. I'm going to probably play more Minecraft dungeons, and hopefully more endgame dungeons. You might actually see me playing with Swiss eventually. Yeah, I'm ending stream right now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to mute Swiss's stream. There we go. Okay. But I am gonna be... Oh, I'm gonna... Sorry, Wolfie. I'm raiding Swiss. Miss Swiss Roll Ninja. thank you, Muna, also for giving all of the links a thing. You guys follow me on Twitter, hang out on Discord, my website, which has all of my writing stuff. But that is going to do it. I was very happy with this stream. I feel like I did not get as anxious as I usually would in solo streams. But expect more streams this week, and expect Stardew to come back this Saturday, because holy crap, I really want to play more with Jason and Ori. So, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.